Well, I'm going to try to get this harness rig hooked up today so we can give it a try. I may carry it down to Nada. I'm not going to show you how to put it together because Minelab's got a really good video on that part already. But I am going to show you how it works and all once I get it set up. I'm going to put it on this old Watt from my SE Pro. That's the heaviest thing I ever tried to swing in my life right there. I've always got a bungee thing made on it I've used since I had it. We'll see how this new rig works. Stand by. Well, I'm just about ready to go. had to make one change. You know, I've always had my SE Pro in a waterproof box on my belt. Well, with this harness rig, I got too many belts, so I had to improvise. Stand by. Alright, I got this strap thing on the coil, on the shaft I should say. I got this plastic doodad thing right here on the left hand side, locked in place because I swing left handed. I got one of my pouches on the left hand side. I got my scoop dragger on the right hand side. Now, here comes the tricky part. I've always had an extra box made up for spare. I used to carry my SE Pro in a backpack, and I just slid the whole box in the backpack. Well, for this operation, and I hope this strap here needs to be a shade longer because you can see it's right at the living end right there, holding this box on. I just undid the belt where they had the Minelab wants you to carry the battery pack for the GPX or whatever that big fancy PI machine, that 5000 job. Battery pack goes in here, sits on your belt like this, on this strap right here. Slides over that thing. So I said, well, I'll take this strap. These are already on the box. All I did was slide the thing down the back of the box, and it's right on there. All in one package. All we got to do now is give it a spin. See how it works. We headed to the land of Nada, like a fool. But I'm going back to Nada. One of these days, I'm going to find some more gold there. I don't know if it'll be today or not, but I'm going to give it a try. Stand by. Some knives off. One of my knife customers lives just on the street, not too far from where I'm headed. He gave me homework knives from yesterday. 3 Chicago cutleries. We still got a lot of breeze on the bay. That's the reason I'm not going to the bay. It's too rough to get in the water and too rough to work. So if I want to go, I got to go to Nada. And I want to try to swing anything out on this white coil. So that's what we're doing. Maybe we'll find 66 cents today, or 51 cents, or $2, or 2 golds, or 2 new age metals, or $2. Surf Church Sunday, inbound. Dropped off the 3 knives and got 4 pair of scissors. Okay, we got everything ready. We'll see how this rig works out here. Minelab, ProSwing. I put my key right there. I put my camera under this slot right here. I got my scoop dragger right there. So far I like it. And if the trolley's up here close by, I'm going to catch the trolley. Take it down to about 10th and hunt back if it's close by. About like it was yesterday, not quite as much wind, but I don't know, it ain't much difference. About the same amount of wind, I think. Big wide beach. I don't know what time it is, sometime after 4. Tide's low at 6. Sometime after 6. We just round that off like that. I see one looter way down that way, and I don't know if he's coming this way or going that way. I see a scoop. see how it goes. We got the super white coil, the little bungee doodad hooky-naggy thing. I hated this coil because it was heavy. Plus it was bad in the water. It jerked your shoulder around, jerked your wrist around, jerked your elbow around. But it's got some advantages. We'll see how it goes. The quarter right there I brought along to test this spot with and use it for a trolley. The trolley wasn't nowhere in sight. But I didn't check it at home. I thought it was okay, but it won't pick up the quarter. It won't pick up anything right this minute. It's just making some chirping noises. So I got to do some checking out here. Stand by. I may have to go home. Antonio.
Yes.
Where are you from, Antonio?
I am from Traverse City, Michigan.
Oh yeah, you down here for a couple of days?
Yes.
I thought I saw you down here yesterday, but I wasn't sure. You were down here yesterday, weren't you?
I think I saw you, yes.
Yeah, what kind of scoop is that?
It's a heavy scoop.
I never seen one like it before. Oh, it's a 90 degree. You modified the chuck scoop.
Yes, I modified.
It's a medium chuck scoop modified. You have got some heavy artillery on it.
I do.
You got to watch them things right there.
I do. This is why I use those boots.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That's a nice scoop. I had one just like it, but it was a 90 degree. You know, 90 degree.
Used to be 90
Used to be.
degree.
Yeah, I know it did.
I changed it for 45 degree.
How you like your CTX?
I like it very much.
I do. I had one for a while when it first came out. We bought 5 of them. 5 of us did, and there's only 2 left. I found it heavy, but this wasn't out there.
You find it heavy?
Yes, sir. Antonio's from Michigan. Down in plundering for a couple of days. Well, this thing working out so far, okay. I got the quarter situation resolved. Now we just got to find something. Something like that right there. Would be okay. You can't never tell though. See how it goes. I got to make a little adjustment. I think it's a little too high. Well, problem is not resolved. We'll pick up that quarter. But it was picking it up. It's got something to do with the plug. Where it plugs into the SE Pro. If you remember, we had the same problem 6 or 7 months ago with the 10x12 SEF coil. But I resolved that by just cleaning it up a little bit. This ain't no good right here, I can tell you. No sound whatsoever. Look at this guy right here. He's got a kite right there. It's a small kite on a string off a big kite. You see that big kite right there? He's just walking down the beach with it. That's the first rig I ever seen like that. But it's pretty cool. The unknown man coming. Let's see if he's holding any tickets. I may not be here long if he ain't holding much. I'm gonna go home. I know this rig works okay now. Semper Fi, what he's got. Big one. Semper Fi. Solid gold. However, inside it says tungsten carbide. This is the ultimate right here. The ultimate piece of crap. A beautiful ring. That would give you a lot of nitros right there. Look at that little Bowser there.
Yeah. What kind is that?
She's a blue nose pit bull. She came out to be fawn.
What is she?
Blue nose pit bull.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I never seen a puppy pit bull.
She got some big feet.
Yeah. It's all right, huh?
Come on.
How old is it?
9 weeks.
9 weeks old.
They're from the same litter.
Oh, they are? Yeah. Having fun, huh?
Bowser.
Brother and sister, huh?
7 blocks. We got our first target. Sounds like a penny or a quarter. I don't know which. Stand by. It is right in there. Oh, it's a nice penny. That's what I was looking for. thing came from right there. I guess we're 12 feet away. We must be on a hot goose. We got target number 2. This is a lower toad, but not low, just lower than a penny. You would say big money. Big money. 25 bigger cents. Here comes Antonio. Well, he's making that now. CTX man. Well, I finally dug 37 cents.
Huh?
I dug 37 cents right here. Only place I hit anything coming down the beach since I've seen you right here.
That's it?
2 pennies, a dime, and a quarter. How about you? Had any luck?
I found an earring.
You see that big ring David had?
Yeah.
Tungsten. God, I can't believe it.
Yeah. I need
That's the second one I've seen like that, gold-colored tungsten.
It is. I would like to write down the name of the brand of your basket.
Got something right here at the edge of the water. See what it is. Sounds pretty good. Sounds good. It's a damn crusty penny. Look at that thing. Ah! I thought I might have found some bling or something, you know? That's bling, alright. Best toad in 2 days, right here. Right at the top of the dam. Sounds really good. 5 bigger cents. $0.77 today. A nickel, 2 quarters, 2 dimes, 2 pennies. 77 cents. That's better than yesterday by 12 cents. I like it. Surf Church. See you tomorrow. On the swingy thing, the swingy pro, what do they call it? ProSwing. We're gonna give that an A+. That's a pretty good rig for heavy stuff like that, and probably for the CTX, probably going to work great. Not that I'm going to buy one though. I'm going to take this piece out tomorrow and just use it with my little coil, either the Nell or the SEF. Both of those are pretty light, so you won't need them. But this holds it off your shoulder, holds it off your chest a little teeny bit. That's the purpose of this rod. But it works pretty good. I'll be honest with you. I like it. It's comfortable. It's got padding, you know, here and there. Makes it better than what I got. I got 2 or 3, but they don't have any padding on them. All in all, it's a pretty good taquita. I don't know what it costs, but I can't help you on that part. But you need one, call Ryan. I'll call you a local detective dealer. Ryan the Ghetto, Gold Digger Detectors in New Jersey. See you later. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate it. I'm going to use her a lot. Now for me, this ProSwing thing is ideal. You know, I had a harness rig anyway. I didn't always use it on the SE Pro. I had it on a plain belt sometimes. Sometimes I put a harness on it. But like I showed you, I can put my extra bag right there with my knife in it. My SE Pro sits right on out perfect, which really makes it nice for someone with a waterproof box like I got. My scoop dragger sits right there, right on the side. You can adjust the harness any way you want. It's nice and comfortable, like I said. You pull this thing up and down to lower it or raise it. You watch the video, you figure all that out. Like I said, I'm going to take this rod out tomorrow. Just use it if I take this. I may take my Excalibur tomorrow. I don't know yet. I probably won't use the swingy, you know, the bungee thing. I'll just use the harness as a harness. But it's pretty nice. I like it. Wish I'd have taken it out of the box sooner. Thank you, Ron.